So, hi. It's been a hot minute since I've recorded or did any type of studio vlogging, but I'm gonna try and see what I can get in with a couple of days to get myself back into it. Now, I've seen a lot of YouTubers or studio vloggers this week and weeks before, they talk about how difficult it is to talk to a camera. And I always sat there and thought, can't be that difficult. Actually, it's one of the most hardest things that you can try to do, because effectively you're talking to yourself. And then if you're like me, I have 3 children, a husband and a dog. Everyone's talking all at the same time, running around. It becomes really hard where to vlog, what to vlog, telling your kids to be quiet. It just becomes mayhem. But here we are. Anyway, so it's been a hot minute as well since I've actually spoken honestly. So currently, I haven't vlogged any of this yet. I'm 22 weeks pregnant with our 4th baby. But and the first couple of months were really difficult, sickness and all of that, whatever. And now it's just becoming really uncomfortable. I am like a big fat whale. And if you don't know that, check my Instagram and you will see what I mean. Launched my wax melts, I think it was like 2 weeks ago now, or a week ago. I launched my wax melts and it's gone really well. And something that I didn't think of, people are adding wax melts with stationery items, which I find amazing that people are doing that. It's absolutely incredible, so thank you. And then I've bought a Minc machine to start foiling things and had a little go. Made a few stamp sheets for foiling and it turned out really well. And I'm just dreaming about foiling everything, which I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. This is my hello, and if you're new to the channel, then hi. My name's Jade and I am the owner of ox.mailstudios on Etsy and ox.mailstudios.com. And that's it. I'll see you in the next slide. so far. So I've got all of the papers ready. Yep, it is an absolute mess. Excuse the pajamas. Anyway, so all the paper bits, and now I'm going to add all the embellishments which I've got ready to go on top. Do you know, it's actually been 2 hours since I last filmed, and I've packaged 4 paper bundles. In my own defence though, I have washed up, I have done the dishwasher, I have cooked some lunch for my son. You know, it's not like I haven't, you know, but anyway, it's still a mess. I've still got a long way to go. But I've made 5 bigger bundle sets with added stuff that I'm going to upload now onto Etsy. finished 20 bundles. Hello! Anyway, so I've just ate dinner and I think I ate too many Easter eggs. Who knows? But anyway, if you are watching this and you're thinking, oh my god, why is she so big? I don't know. I don't know why I'm so big. So I've previously had, so this is a singleton child. I need a headbutt to me. Hi. So she was a singleton and she's my second pregnancy. But my first pregnancy I had twins, so I don't know. Shush a minute. I don't know if my body just wants to be big. I don't know, but I am so big and I'm 22 weeks, but we'll forget about that. So I thought I'd come on because me and Harley, we've cut up some strawberries, haven't we, House? And we've got an Easter egg that we're going to melt in the microwave. And then what are we going to do with our strawberries? We're going to dip them in the chocolate and we're going to eat them and get really big. Yeah. So, today, as you would have saw in the latest clips, I have spent all day today, and I'm out of breath again, all day today packaging as many paper bundles as I could physically package. And it's one of them jobs where it's tedious because it's repetitive. But once you've done it, you know, and I know that if someone orders a paper bundle, pardon me, that I can just package it and it's ready to. So it is completely and utterly packaged away. So they're in here. And do you like the mop? Oh no. And I've made 20 of these and then I made 5 bigger ones. And 4 of them are already packaged and going to be sent tomorrow. And then I've got other items, Make-A-Wish items to make tomorrow. I'm going to try and do it tomorrow. I'm just going to put this back so I don't get confused. It's going good, and I've mentioned, or tried to mention, it's been really hard to record because I'm going to be really honest, I do feel massive. I feel really fat. Yes, I'm pregnant. I know I'm pregnant, and you can keep telling me it's because you're pregnant, but it's how I feel. So sometimes I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to see myself like this because it's like I've ate 50 Easter eggs, isn't it? Like, seriously. And I think I'm going to have a bath because my stomach down the middle gets so tight. I'm going to have a bath and then... What does a cow make? Moo. A cow? Cow? Yeah, cow go moo. I've had a look at some craft fairs that are going to be, hopefully, if COVID does one, opening up. And I'm in the process of picking a day, a weekend, and going for it. Now, I've never done a craft fair in my life. I haven't a clue what I'm doing, and I'm winging it. So I'm looking towards the end of May, maybe the middle of June. But then I also have to remember that like my due date is August, so if I'm feeling really uncomfortable now, how am I going to feel at the end of May, June? I don't know, whatever, but I'm going to do it anyway. And if it goes really bad, it goes bad. We just know not to do it again. So I think I'm going to try and vlog prepping for that, being at the craft fair, blah, blah, blah. And then I also posted yesterday that my Patreon goes live on May the 1st, 2021. Boom. Make sure it's in your calendar. I'm joking. But that is another thing that the whole of April is going to be about organising what's coming up, I'm going really out of breath. What things I'm going to offer and all that jazz and everything like that. So, but for now, we're going to have some chocolate and strawberries. So I'll see you in the next little segment. Hello. I have thought about it all last night and whether to do this craft fair or not, and I'm gonna do it. So I just need to pick the right weekend, and my mum is gonna help me. So she can't do one of the weekends I wanted to do, so I'm gonna change it to a different weekend. And I've just paid for a card reader, which I've spoke to some friends who have done craft fairs, and if people haven't got cash on them, they then walk away because they can't pay. So I do think it's a good investment, and hopefully once I do my first craft fair, I'll start doing more and more and more, and it'll become the norm, hopefully. And there's loads of festivals coming up. That's if COVID goes away. Otherwise, I've wasted 30 quid on a card reader that I'm never going to use. But anyway, that's beside the point. So today, it is the Easter holiday, so all the kids are home, including the dog. This is for my partner's pond. Don't ask, who knows. And it is literally time to be with the children, time to do activities, and also time to plan for Patreon. That is what these 2 weeks are for. You playing?
Mom, how can I take this to here?
I don't know. Do you think that's safe?
Yeah, I just want to try it.
Anyway, so I spent last night, I watched a film last night and sat and just put it as a calendar off Google and just put in randomly what dates I need to do, sort things by. So today, oh my god, that is a bit dangerous. So today is a day of designing things and trying basically with kids. I'm glad there's not a baby in there. So we are going to get the paint out today, aren't we, Holes?
Yeah.
We're going to get the paint out and we're going to have a go.
We don't know how to paint yet, nothing.
Okay. We're just going to have a go and see what happens. I need to check a few emails today and reply to some people who've been messaging me this morning anyway, but we're sorting things out as we go. And then I do want to plan a Kickstarter. I'm going to leave that there. Okay, bye. morning we did a bit of painting.
Yeah.
And then
Then
I started doing this, but I'm not keen on it. So, but this will eventually turn into a postcard. But anyway, then I've spent about an hour just designing the posts that will go on Instagram and other social sites to advertise each different tier of Patreon. This is what I designed yesterday of all the stuff that I wanted to get done, and I've picked each day, and even if it doesn't get done on that day and I do it before, it's fine, but it has to be done during that week type of thing. So I did use Canva to just create. I might turn the camera around actually in a minute. I've created all 6, they've all got their own colours, and then I would like to this evening make the calendar that people make to pinpoint when things are going to happen in each month, blah blah. I want to do that. I might do it in bed later, because this evening when Jake comes home, I need to package orders and go to the post office. Now the post office near me, which is really good, closes at 8 o'clock p.m. So I've already done 4. I've already packaged 4, and I think I've got another 8. 3 on the website. 10, that makes 10. I don't know, but I need to do some orders and ship them out. And then tomorrow I'm going to hand deliver order, because it's just easier, because she lives down the road. So tomorrow, it's Tuesday, and it says on my sheet to design the tiers, which I've just done. So I need to generate the discount codes for the 2 of the tiers that you get discount in. And then I need to design a digital download. And part of me is debating to do the same calendar that I choose to do for May, to have that. Because I don't want to like make my life harder. However, I don't know. But anyway. And then I've responded to emails today, and good. I'm getting some wooden stamps. I'm getting some wooden stamps made, and I'm in the process of talking about costing.
We're having a baby.
We are, aren't we?
Yeah, and there's a book.
Oh, you just nearly poked me in the eye.
I got
Costings and quantity, blah blah. However, I won't know the quantity until I launch my Patreon, so it's very difficult. Right, so I've decided on a colour scheme. So the first one's going to be white, then it goes pagey, and then a bit of pink is in there, and a slight purplish, but they're all made, ready to go.
with that camera back.
Reload. Oh, it's the wrong way again. So the worlds need to be the other way, right? Right, so I've reprinted it and there seems to be like blotches on it at the top, but because it's a test, I'm not bothered. So now I've got to remember which way I actually pull it in and which way it came out wrong. Just put it on my mat and I'm going to pull it through my Cricut, not my Cricut, my Cameo, which apparently isn't available, obviously. So this has taken me like hours, but so I've set it up on the Cameo, different areas where I want cutting, which took forever. If you want a tutorial, don't ask me, I'm joking. Then I've got the template here, which I'm going to print now. Oops. So we're going to print on to HP laser because I've already printed it out. I only want one print. Then because it's going to be cut and it cut all dodgy, I've got a template here that hasn't been welded together so that I can edit and change. We'll see. Oh my god. Yes. It's a bit lower than I wanted, but let's foil it in a minute. So we're going to cut it and then we're going to foil. Right, this could go really wrong or it could go perfectly. We will see. Right, I did try using little bits, but it got really faffy, so I thought, do you know what, let's just do one big one. And here we go, moment of truth. It is dark now, it's nearly 9 o'clock, so, you know. So we're gonna pull it in. I'm gonna hold it because, I don't know. I feel like once I've got the design right, it'll be quite easy do. But I do think I do need quantities ready for when people order. Otherwise, it'll be a nightmare. Okay, right. There's no reason why it shouldn't work, but I do know that I've wasted a lot of foil. I think it's worked, you know. So, ready? Let me just take it off my card. She said. Oh, can you see it? I can't take this one off. I've noticed that the sticker paper isn't white. But anyway. That's brilliant, that is. So, what I've learned is I've got my structure ready now. So if I just print, it should just be ready. Where's my light? I think I might do gold as well. But there we go. Took me 8,000 hours.